Oh boy, let's talk about Tears of the Kingdom. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and I have gotten one question, one game recommendation, one YouTube comment more than anything else in the last 3 years. Like if it were a bar graph of, it'd be like, hey, play Disco Elysium. It'd be like, hey, play I don't know, Oblivion or a bunch of different games. And then there would be one comment or like, hey, are you going bald? And then there'd be one comment that is way above that for the last 3 years. And that would be Tears of the Kingdom win. When are you going to play Tears of the Kingdom? TOTK win. And I'm here today to sort of tell you the answer to that question. And I'm excited to talk about it. Before we go any further, just as a heads up, there will be no videos on YouTube this week. No Majora's Mask, no blueprints. 1 week completely off, and I'll talk about that too in just a second, why we're doing that. So here's the deal. For the last 3 years, I have been... let's zoom out even further than that. Here's the deal. For the next 7 days, there is a chance that I will play Tears of the Kingdom. A greater than normal chance that I will play Tears of the Kingdom. And you specifically, you, the individual watching this, can help make that happen. And I hope you do. I'll give you the details on why in just a second. For the last 3 years, right after I played, about 3 years, after I started playing Breath of the Wild, I have said I would love to play Tears of the Kingdom someday. I've said I would really like to play it. I can't wait to play it, but I'm going to have to wait to play it. And here's why. I want to be really excited. I want to be hungry to play Tears of the Kingdom. I want my desire to be at a max to play Tears of the Kingdom. I want to be ready to play it. I don't want to play it just because it would be good for the channel or it would get a lot of views or it would, pack my wallet or something, because that's not what I'm here for and that's not what I'm interested in. I want to play it when I can honestly, earnestly say I have the biggest desire to play it. I'm ready to bring my best to the game and to see what it offers me in return. That's been 3 years of that. I get a comment probably, if not every day, probably every other day on YouTube saying, hey, when are you going to play Tears of the Kingdom? And the answer has always been, when I'm ready. And I'm here to tell you that I'm ready. But here's the answer to the question. Tears of the Kingdom when? Maybe in the next 7 days. And if not in the next 7 days, then at some point in 2026. I will play Tears of the Kingdom. I will start playing Tears of the Kingdom at some point in 2026. I feel ready. And I feel a lot of desire to play the game. That might be like November 2026. It might be June. It might be, I don't know when. I don't know what's going to happen on that front. But I do know this. For the next 6, 7... Oh, no, I did the thing. Oh, crap. For the next 5, 6, or 7 days, you have an opportunity to make me play Tears of the Kingdom now. Right now, as this video goes live, so Monday, January 5th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Right now, I have just launched a charity campaign. It is going to be the first link down below in the description. You should click it. I will also put a QR code up on screen right now that you can use to access the charity campaign. You can personally right now donate to Doctors Without Borders, an amazing charity that we are going to be fundraising for the next week. If you're watching this 2 days later, click the link and see how far we've made it. I have an audacious goal. I have a couple of audacious goals, and I'm here to talk about them in this video. But the big headline, the huge headline, is that I'm going to spend the next 5, 6, or 7 days trying to raise $20,000 for Doctors Without Borders. And if we hit that number, $20,000 raised for charity, I'll drop everything and start recording Tears of the Kingdom right now. I'm not gonna drop Majora's Mask. I'm not gonna drop blueprints, but I will. I'll drop everything else that I'm doing, and we'll start the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough right now if we can do it for charity. If we can't, then we'll have to be a little bit more patient because, frankly, I've got other things going on. But I am here to tell you, I'm finally ready to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm excited to play Tears of the Kingdom, and we can make it a reality. Go donate to Doctors Without Borders using the link below. I can't wait to see if we can hit $20,000. Now, there's a lot of other details that I'd really be excited to talk to you about, including the fact that if we raise a certain amount of money, I'm gonna go bald. I'm gonna get a tattoo. Things are happening. Insane, wild things are happening, and I'll tell you all about it right now. So first off, yes, there will be no Blueprints or Majora's Mask videos for the next 5 days. We'll pick that up next week. The reason for that is that I'm pouring everything I can, all of my energy and all of my attention, into trying to raise $20,000 for Doctors Without Borders. We are celebrating Cult Week, which is where we take 1 week and celebrate the community that we have here on YouTube and also over on Twitch and in Discord. We have a really tight community of lovely people who care about playing games blind, first off, but more so about being kind with each other, being nerdy and excited about storytelling and art and video games and and treating each other with kindness. We have I like to say that we have the best community on the internet. Now, I don't know that that's actually true, but I think we're at least in the running. I think we're in the running. We have an amazing community. And if you interact with it here on YouTube, then you know a part of it. If you interact with it over on Twitch, you know a bigger part of it. If you interact with it in our Discord as well, then you know, if you do all three of those, and then you know the full story. We have the best community on the internet. And for the next week, we're going to celebrate that community by live streaming and doing our best to raise a ton of money for Doctors Without Borders. $20,000 would be amazing. That's if we hit that, it'll knock my socks off. I'll tell you that much. But in the past, we've raised north of $10,000 for charity in a single week. So I think it's possible. I think it's not likely, but I think it's possible. And that's the kind of goal that really excites me. I want to leave the next week feeling like we have made the world a better place, like we've left it better than we found it. And I trust no one to do that more than the best community on the internet. So here is the schedule. If any of this sounds interesting to you, if you're like, Ryan, I don't want to watch the live stream, but I'd love to make Tears of the Kingdom happen, go hit that button right now. Go donate to Doctors Without Borders using our campaign link. Go check how close we are to $20,000. Go see where we're at. I personally will be very excited to see where we are. There are a bunch of other like rewards or milestones that we will unlock along the way, and there's a whole week's schedule of fun things that we're going to be doing throughout the week. So let me pull that up real quick, and I'll tell you all about it. Here we have it, our schedule for the week over on Twitch. If you don't know where to find me on Twitch, there will be another link in the description below where you can come check on the live stream at any of these times. So this is the week of January 5th. We're going to be playing Planet Coaster, my first time ever playing that game. We're going to build a little cult theme park. We'll continue on Tuesday playing Silk Song, a game that we are very much enjoying right now, and which the cult is very much enjoying, the community is very much enjoying. Tuesday night, I will finally put on my hiking boots and brave Peak, and I'll play with our Twitch mods, which should be a lot of fun. On Wednesday, maybe Megan, my wife, and I will be starting Split Fiction, and I'll talk about the maybe here in just a second. I think we'll probably be playing Split Fiction, which I've also gotten a lot of requests for in the past. Megan and I will do a full playthrough of Split Fiction, maybe. Thursday, back to Planet Coaster. These are all at 12 p.m. Eastern time. All times are Eastern. And then, except for the evening streams of Peak and Date the Mods. Two of our Twitch moderators are going to help me host a fictional romantic dating show, which I think should be a lot of fun. We'll play Jeopardy on Friday and get to hang out and sort of talk about the community. And then finally, on Saturday, we'll host a award show that we host every single year, the Indies of the Yearsies. And it will celebrate our 2025 together and what we did over the last year, both on YouTube and on Twitch and in Discord. That's the schedule. And you might be asking, well, that all sounds like fun and boring or whatever, but like, didn't you mention something about a tattoo? Oh yeah, I did. Here's the deal. We have different milestones. If we hit different amounts of money raised for Doctors Without Borders, I'm willing to give up some of my time, my energy, and a little bit of my shame to make those milestones worth it. At $1,000, I am going to write some smut. And you all get to decide what game I am writing fanfiction smut about, which I am nervous for, to say the least. If we raise $2,000, I'm going to watch a Studio Ghibli movie and react to it live. We did this last year with Spirited Away, which was amazing because I had never seen a Studio Ghibli movie before, and I loved it. The movie was amazing. And I hope we get to do this one again because I want to play. I want to watch another movie. I don't know, maybe Howl's Moving Castle. I read the book last year, but I have never seen the movie. I'm not sure. At $3,000, Megan and I will do a split fiction full playthrough starting on Wednesday if we hit that amount before then. At $4,000, my dog Kingsley is going to take over the stream, meaning we'll probably do a lot of treats, a lot of barking at squirrels, and a lot of cuddling. I don't know. We're going to see. He's going to get to take over the stream, and we'll see what he wants to do. At $5,000, I'll dye my hair. We did that last year, and it became a very bright purple. $7,500, we will live stream some D&D. Me and the Twitch moderators and my wife Meg will do D&D live on camera, which I am very excited for. I play D&D almost every week with some friends, and I love it. At $10,000, I'll go bald. Aren't I already bald? No, I'm not. I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. And if we raise $10,669.70, which is exactly 1 cent more than we raised last year for a charity week stream, a week-long stream that we did, then I will get a tattoo live on camera. I have an amazing artist in Ohio that I'm excited to go, a friend who I'm excited to go visit, and I will do it. If we hit all of those and we also hit $20,000, as you know, we will play Tears of the Kingdom. Now, that's the details. That's the deal. I'll play Tears of the Kingdom either in 2026 or in the next week if we can do this together. And it's going to take all of my energy for the next week to try to make this happen, and it's going to take the participation of people like you. So I encourage you, if you can donate, please donate down below. Doctors Without Borders is an amazing cause, an excellent cause. In a scary world, Doctors Without Borders is doing some of the most important work. If you can't donate, please share this video with a friend, send it to somebody you think might enjoy or might support this cause, and I want to take one thing with me into 2026. I want to leave. I like playing video games for you all. I really like it. I enjoy in the moment. I enjoy after the fact, getting to set videos and think about them and title them and think about what I'm going to play next. But I feel most tied to my I feel like I have an answer to the question, what is my purpose in life? When we take that and we build on it and we make it about giving back and we make it about the community that we have and we make it about being kind to each other. So in 2026, that's my goal, is to take the thing we have here, this weird content creation gig and my master's degree in creative writing, and combine them, but then also pay it forward and make it bigger than just that. Please join me if you can. The link to donate is at the very top of the description, and I'd love to have your support on this. I'll see you in a video very soon. Until then, thanks so much.